Off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
A man I like to watch, Morgan Schneiderlin. Someone who fully understands the demands of that central midfield role and can mix his game accordingly. He's competitive off the ball, very tidy on it, and he'll probe further forward as well.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Now can he finish? Oh, extraordinary.
Well, he was right in front of goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Sergio Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. Aurier. Rashford. Juan Mata. Tries lifting it over. Goes long and forward. And it's Blint. Who's going to make this theirs? Luis Suarez passes it through. Messi has a pop! It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at him.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Looks to slip it through. Timely intervention. Aurier. That's not going to make it. Schneiderlin pushes it out wide. One boots it to safety. Juan Mata.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really, to be honest. I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
He spotted the run and played him through. Jordi Alba cuts it out. Now the pass. A real chance to break. Ibrahimovic! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Iniesta. Looks to thread it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I liked the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Iniesta with the ball through. Now it's Luis Suarez. Top save! That's shot was travelling. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Blint. Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Barcelona,
the keeper knows that even if his goal is
perfect,
it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Out of play for a goal kick. Aimed forward. It's put paid to a promising move. PK. Aurier. Barcelona are leading with half-time drawing close. Aimed long and direct. Shoots! He scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Iniesta. And it's Neymar. Looks like a good ball through. Luis Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi tries a through ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Rashford. Messi. Now the pass. Iniesta looking to get on the end of this. Can he put it away? Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant!
Unbelievable.
All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Oh, look, the early feed gave him the opportunity to get the volley away, but there was such a high tariff on that.
That'll be the last act of the first half.
Barcelona have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Barcelona have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. Here we go again then. Ibrahimovic. Smalling. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Titi sticks in a foot to win it back. And it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, they could break here. PK boots it upfield. Now it's Messi. Aurier. Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. Rashford. Iniesta positions himself well and cuts it out. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Luis Suarez shoots! It's a goal! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Juan Mata plays a clever pass. A chance!
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Ibrahimovic. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Roberto is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Sergio Busquets. Neymar. Luis Suarez. Passes it through. Messi. And Messi! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Looks like a good ball through. Ibrahimovic. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Messi. Aurier. Ball's out on the left now. And it's Luis Suarez. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Yeah, the first touch was the thing to pick out there. That was really nice, but what followed was a big disappointment, and he'll know now what he needs to work on.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Roberto. Iniesta. Messi. Sergio Busquets. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. And it's Luis Suarez, looks to slip it through. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Belts it on the volley. He scores!
Unbelievable.
A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
No way through there. Ibrahimovic is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, wonderful Lionel Messi! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester have decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Sergio Busquets has given away a free kick. Sergio Busquets has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. Iniesta. Now it's Ibrahimovic. PK with a definite foul there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, some of them are letting their emotions get the better of them. They don't want to inflame this any further. It had to be. Brought out the best in the keeper. Iniesta. Aurier. Neymar. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Luis Suarez. Pogba. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. Memphis Depay showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Schneiderlin does well to read it and intercepts. Iniesta tries a long pass towards the front. Messi with the ball through. Ibrahimovic. And it's Young. Ashley Young with a delicate ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's a long forward pass. Schneiderlin. And he has been fouled there. Referee's got a decision to make here. Oh, there's his decision. He's off. Luis Suarez is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. PK. Try from distance. And the referee brings it to a close. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realised the spine of this team wasn't so strong, and time after time they used it to their advantage, and it paid off.